Hey, how's it going? Today we're going to be talking about your absolute best work. So, if you want to learn more about that and more about, what is your best work and how do you figure it out, stick around. So, this is really just about, shiny object syndrome and how to cure it. There's so many things nowadays that are trying to distract you and take away your attention or opportunities that people are promising you can make money if you do this right now. We all fall victim to it at a point in time. Uh, but really, there's also just so much opportunity out in the world. That's where my problem is I have a lot of skill, and I always have to try and figure out, what is the best use of my time. And I've been going beyond that now, and I've just been asking myself, if I, which one of these options will the outcome will be my absolute best work. So you have to have some sense of self as well as understanding, how you work and how you think. But when I'm looking at all the options I have, it gets overwhelming. Uh, so I've decided that I make a list of all the things I'm excited about and I'm wanting to do, and then I really take a second to think about which one of the options will be my absolute best work. Because if I've learned anything in life, it's that people like nice stuff. People are willing to spend extra money for something that does a better job of what it's supposed to do. And it's not all about money, but also for yourself, it's like, I like to see my best work personally. It makes me feel fulfilled when I can take a step back and look at something that I've done and be like, wow, I really kicked ass on that, and it looks really good from all aspects. And it's just some of my best work. That's what I want to be able to say. I don't like, well, and if anything, if you want to reverse engineer it, think about how it feels when people see your half-assed work. You're not happy with it yet, and you're not gonna. I mean, if it's working, it's working. Like, if something you've made is ugly, but it's doing the job it's supposed to do, that's fine. But I'm talking like, what if you did put in that extra effort and you really did produce your absolute best work? It's just a different way to look at life. You know, and it's a different way to, like, if you went to the gym and you did your absolute best workout, instead of just your half-assed one, your body would probably over a long time get better and get stronger in an amazing way. So it's just an idea that's really kind of changed the way that I think about a lot of things. And it's a way to, at least logically, be making the right decision and moving your work forward in the right way. Because if you do your best work, you'll get your best results. So, yes, it's important to try new things, but then when you're really ready to get down and focus, ask yourself, which option will truly be my best work? Which will draw the most out of it, which will challenge me the most, but in the end, have the most reward for myself and where I'm going, and really be something I can put on my resume that I'm proud of, or be something that I can show off and build confidence with. So that's my thought for the day. It's just important to do your best work and do the best you can, and no matter what you're doing. It's also a better way to think of things, because sometimes you're going to make a decision on money and things that really don't matter, but it's good just to pick what's going to be your finest use of your time, and it's really going to be your calling. And when it comes to creativity, it's better to make your absolute best work than it would be to make something half-assed or less impressive. So do your best work. Ask yourself, if I start this, will it really be my best work? Can I really put all myself into it? And a lot of times, if you read the book called The Obstacle's the Way, that's what I'm thinking of. It's very true that the hardest stuff really leads you, though, to the best outcome and to the best life for yourself. So always do your best work. Absolutely. Have a good one.